Lauren Edwards, and I'm going to demonstrate for you what ageLOC is. Now, ageLOC is rocket science, and I'm not a rocket scientist. I'm just a consumer who happened to look in the mirror when she was 40 and saw her mother looking back at her, and I discovered ageLOC. So this is a really simple demonstration to make ageLOC simple for me and for everybody else. So this is your body, and this is the genes inside your body. And when you're younger, your genes are acting nice and young. So young children's skin, young people's skin is nice and plump. It's got lots of hydration, it's got lots of beautiful things going on, and it's expressing nice and young. So there might be some free radical damage going on. They might get some sunburn or something like that, but they're not showing many signs of aging. There's no lines and wrinkles. They've got lots of energy. They're not getting tired. They sleep pretty well. They don't get age spots or that sort of thing. What happens is, as you age, your genes start to express differently, and instead of having nothing happening in terms of aging, all of a sudden you start to see some signs of aging. And it starts off as just a trickle, and you might get a couple of crow's feet or a couple of age spots coming up. You might start to feel a little bit tired during the afternoon and need a coffee or an energy drink to keep you going. But you're starting to see some signs of aging going on. And as you get older, that little trickle becomes a steady stream. Now, when you notice that happening, as I did when I was in my early 40s, you might think, well, maybe I need to do something about this. I don't like the way that I'm looking and feeling. I'm looking old. So you might decide that maybe you need to take a trip to the day spa. You might need to get some exfoliation and some microdermabrasion and some nice treatments, and you might need to go twice a week. And that starts mopping up a little bit of that damage on the surface. But unfortunately, the genes continue to act old, and they continue to make you age. And you're really only mopping up the damage. So then you decide, well, maybe that's good, but I need a little bit more intensive treatment. So you might go and try to get some Botox to mop up that damage. And that might mop up a little bit more, but still your body's genes are acting old, and the signs of aging just continue. You then think, well, maybe I need some magic. I need some magic ingredient, that latest bottle, lotion and potion, hope in a bottle that's been advertised on the TV or the radio. I'll try that out. And that might soak up some of those signs of aging. But of course, your body continues to have these genes that are acting old. And what happens? You get more and more signs of aging. You then get serious and go, well, maybe it's time I went under the knife. And you had those treatments to try and deal with the signs of aging. And it's really not working, because your body is continuing to produce all of these signs of aging because it's aging on the inside. Your genes are acting old. So by the end of that, you think, well, that's okay, I give up, I'm just going to get old. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cover up the signs of aging and just live with it with some good old-fashioned makeup. So you put that on top, but of course your body continues to have genes that are expressing older. And they're making lines and wrinkles and age spots, and they're making you feel tired. You don't have the energy. You start forgetting things like where you put the car keys, all that sort of stuff. Now, ageLOC is none of these. ageLOC is this. It's the ability to turn off the tap, to turn off the aging genes, so that your body continues to have genes that express like they did when you were younger. And that's ageLOC. The ability to stop aging at the source rather than just trying to mop up the signs.